Do you know who skids are? And what is the difference between green, blue, black, white, and gray hat hackers? The original definition of a hacker says that a hacker is a computer enthusiast, whether it is programming or an interest in how hardware works. Today, we consider hackers to be people who try to access someone else's computer without permission, or people who fight against them. However, there is a far wider range of motives that drive hackers. Some hackers create various tools and applications for user security on the internet, while others tirelessly search for and report detected vulnerabilities and malware. Others, on the other hand, spend their time creating malware and figuring out how to steal money from people. So, a hacker may have malicious or tribal intentions, but even those with the best intentions can stray. Some hackers admit that they are driven by a sense of power they have over others, the fame and reputation of a notorious persona that often goes hand in hand with large-scale hacker attacks. Personal problems such as low self-esteem, impulsivity, and anger attacks are factors that can push a hacker to the dark side. In this video, we will introduce you to the basic types of hackers and their motives that drive them. Hackers beginners. Script kiddies are hackers with a low-level knowledge of the subject. They usually use code written by someone else and prefer tools that are easy to use. They mostly dwell on techniques such as doxing and performing DDoS attacks. Green hat hackers are also beginners, but unlike the skids, they have the ambition to expand their knowledge and skills. Curiosity motivates them to spend hours and hours learning, practicing, and improving their skills. Blue hat hackers are vindictive skids hackers whose goal is to take revenge on their enemies. Black hat. These are hackers whose motives are financial. They often enjoy challenges and are competitive with each other. They engage in various hacking activities, exploiting vulnerabilities, breaking into computers, stealing identities, vandalizing systems, publishing secret government or business documents, and spreading malware. Ethical or white hat hackers. They use their skills to help individuals, companies, and government agencies. Among other things, they fight malicious hackers, detect vulnerabilities that need patches, detect new malware, help protect computer networks, and educate users about online security. Gray hat hackers. They are not necessarily good or bad, nor are they motivated by earnings. For example, they sometimes hack a particular site and then send a message to the site owner explaining what the vulnerability made. Also, sometimes as part of hacktivism, they publicly announce how they carried out the attack. There is a fine line between different types of hackers. For example, someone is mostly involved in ethical hacking but sometimes switches to the other side. Some make money from illegal activities, but at the same time, they are involved in hacktivism. The famous hacker group Anonymous includes all the above types of hackers. Hacktivists. These are hackers who advocate a certain issue, idea, or goal. They are motivated by the need to correct what they think is wrong. For example, they carry out DDoS attacks on the sites of organizations accused of cruelty to animals, terrorist sites, sites of countries with whose policies they do not agree with, etc. They publicly publish the information they obtain, engage in doxing, report terrorist orders on social networks, and raise awareness of the important problems of today. An important aspect of hacktivism over the years has been the struggle against legal solutions that restrict human freedoms. Sometimes online activities are coordinated with protests and rallies on the ground. Sometimes hacktivism, despite good intentions, causes collateral damage whose guilt is paid by the innocent. Also, the motives of hacktivists are not always noble, desire for positive change, but it is a matter of desire for fame or contempt and jealousy towards the target of the attack. Apt hackers or state-sponsored hackers. These are hackers hired by the state to carry out espionage, social engineering, computer intrusion, and malware distribution activities in order to gain confidential information and gain an advantage over another state. Malicious insiders. This can be a person employed by the company or a person working for a partner company. It is most often a dissatisfied worker, a person hired by a competitor to steal business secrets, or a fired worker who managed to steal confidential information before he left the company. As you can see, in the beginning most hackers were driven by curiosity and the need for learning and challenges. For the most part, there were no malicious intentions. However, advances in technology have opened up almost limitless opportunities to make money through illegal activities. And as a result, criminal hacker groups have emerged that operate in a similar way to legitimate companies. In some of the next videos, we will introduce you to some of the most famous hackers. Write to us in the comments if you have ever been attacked by a hacker, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.